taken time.
We're back in. It's fine.
Steal the audio from Twitch.
It's true. Good taking the video too.
Just steal everything.
Just take the whole damn thing.
Hey guys, it's me, Caffeinated Smug.
I finished Bloodborne.
Did you? Did you?
I did.
Nice, good work.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yay, Smug.
Thank you. It took 25 attempts to kill what I thought was the last guy.
But he wasn't.
Wasn't. And then it took like 4 tries to kill the one after that. And then I got the end game.
Nice.
Now you get a new game plus?
Yeah, if I want to.
Anyway.
I don't. Anyway. So this turns out to be a real clencher. A real clencher of a hand. People are just throwing chips.
Andrew
left, right, and
brings
center.
up a good. Does Triumph count as a success or not?
Yes, it does.
It does, but see, when in the results it shows the triumph as a triumph separately from the triumph of success. Like when he did it earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
He had the 2 successes, the 2 fails, and the triumph. So you see
weird.
the results for his earlier cool roll. It has a success and a triumph.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So in this case, the triumph is just showing the benefit of the triumph, but not the success.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. But
So he can still use the triumph for a positive effect.
Got. Well, then if he rolled,
But he still fails the roll.
no. Well,
Well, he didn't fail it in this scenario.
Yeah, because he rolled a success afterwards.
Yeah, he re-rolled it and negated that fail die, so he has no
All
successes.
we're left with is a triumph.
Oh, that's confusing. That's confusing. I'm confused.
Having no successes is basically the same as having 1 failure.
Yeah, it's just the way
It's identical.
It's just the way the information
uh,
is displayed is confusing.
Yeah, it can be a little. So, Wyatt,
Yes.
how legitimately are you playing?
He probably wouldn't be. Especially if he detects that he's in trouble, he probably would start breaking out the bluffs. Or even the cheating.
Yes, indeed.
Gas.
So the hand plays out, and he gets a showdown. Like people are getting really into this hand. A couple people fold. There's a lot of money in there when the stormtrooper.
One of the stormtroopers is sitting on his chair. He has sunglasses on now. He's not giving away anything.
That's right, and like a single tear of blood rolls down his helmet.
Damn.
It's Casino Royale. Anyway, so that happens. It gets really out of control. It gets down a showdown between Wyatt and the stormtrooper to the right of Guy. And Wyatt exposes 1 card, and with a laugh, the stormtrooper shows both of his and then starts raking the money in.
Oh no.
But that's when Wyatt reveals a 2nd card, which he slid out from his sleeve, which just so happens to result in a split pot. So you don't lose your 900. There's a lot of anger from that stormtrooper at this point because he feels like he just got slow rolled, which is another thing. So what ends up happening is that you guys end up splitting it all, and you end up with an extra 200. So you're now at 1,100 in front of you.
Now, while they're murmuring and we're recovering from that intense hand, can we overhear anything happening?
I know. Let's find out. So if you both want to do it, you can.
Yeah. What do we roll?
All right. So it'd be your perceptions again. Let's see. Lan's going to have a setback die because he's got a stormtrooper watching him now. And Wyatt, you can stay the same.
Okay. So...
1 red, 1 purple, and 1 setback for Lan. If he wants to try to eavesdrop.
Were you eavesdropping?
I was.
One purple, one setback.
And one red.
And one.
Right. Well, I'm gonna blow another light side point.
You fuckers. We're keeping these die next time, just FYI.
Uh-huh. Come on, big money, no whammy. Ow!
Aw. Damn.
That was a whammy.
It was a whammy, but I failed with an advantage.
And I succeeded 3 times.
All right. So amidst all the people are really into the little spectacle now. And then, conversation kind of picks up. Everyone's kind of loosened up. There's so much gambling going on that it's starting to go to people's heads. And their lips loosen subsequently. So Lan again hears talk behind him. And he kind of leans back.
Dictator.
Well, they would be talking about dictators. They're stormtroopers.
Yeah, it's true.
Right. In this scenario, however, it's governor.
Rutabaga.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
It's just a confusing conversation that's going on back there. So Lan can't really make out too much. But he does kind of piece together that conversation that the two were having before about a visitor was involving the governor. A hut and the governor. And then something about red leather, blue leather.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
clearly, maybe she has some weird kinks. I don't know.
So that was what the box was.
Meow. So in the meantime, Wyatt leans in again and starts, talking with the guy to his left that was so nice before. The guy that works there, who reveals that he's actually one of the palace guards. He's one of those promoted individuals that have been selected from not just amongst the general stormtrooper populace that guard the exhibits themselves and keep the riffraff out. But he's actually one of the guys allowed into the secure wing. He also,
Clearly, we need to steal his chip.
and he kind of talks about how, he got off work 2 hours ago. It's going to be another shift change in about 6 hours.
Yes.
Then he's got to go to work. He's got to go to work about 8 hours after that.
Shift changer.
No.
Really weird conversation going on at that table.
All right. Anything else?
So that's the information you have at the moment.
Okay. For the final roll of the night, should I try to steal his chip?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
I'm inclined to do it, and everyone is saying yes. So let's do it.
I think there has to maybe. I mean, you're gonna go for it now. You're not gonna have one more hand of poker.
No.
What you should do is, if you want to be really awful, is in fact swap his chip.
Wow.
Let's do that. That is amazing.
Just slide the harmonica in.
Let's do it.
All right. So you're going to not only try to take his chip, you're going to try to put the other one in.
Yep.
He's going to Temple of Doom it.
I'm doing that.
All right. Give me a quick idea on how you're going to do that sitting next to the guy.
Clearly we're jostling around and having fun, so I'm just going to have to do the old bump into him routine.
All right. It's going to be your skullduggery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that? 5 red? Who said that? Who said 5 red?
Guess nobody said that.
No one said
said-
that.
No, that joke was done once, and
Ah.
it worked out well for us actually.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat saying 10 red. I don't know if we can go that high. I guess we could.
You could. It'd be impossible to do, though.
Yeah, well, let me check my graph. Yeah. You'd probably still manage it. That's the annoying part. Okay, for this, I'll be using dark side. If you want to use light side, we'll just call it wash now.
Let's do it.
And it's a wash. It's going to be your skullduggery. Versus 2 red and 2 purple.
So, in general, it'd actually be... That's with the dark side point? Or would it actually be 3 red, 1 purple?
Well, I was figuring. Oh, yeah, I guess we do it that way, don't we? I always figure it's more like we're just negating each other's dice. I guess
Well,
just use the upgrade and the.
Okay, so 2 purple, 2 red, and 1 upgrade. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, you've made your bed.
All right. Can I argue for a boost die in that I'm swapping it?
If anything, that's why it's so difficult.
Why? They're little chips. If he slips one in, he grabs one, drops the other one.
If he grabs the same one twice.
'Cause he's not dumb.
Yeah, but they're little chips. I mean, it could be a little difficult.
But he's doing both at the same time. He's grabbing the one.
Why am I
and
on the
other
GM
one.
side here? I'm sorry.
Yeah, why are you
I mean,
Yeah, thanks, Steve Davis.
do any of us have any sleight of hand pickpocketing experience?
I don't.
I don't either.
Not that you can prove.
Well, I think that if he doesn't notice it missing, it's probably like because it's the same weight and shape and all that stuff. So, you know,
Do we want to make
chain.
this two separate rolls, or are
No,
you doing it
that's
all
silly.
at once?
It's all at once, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Don't worry about my upgrade. Let's leave it as two red, 2 purple.
Okay.
I don't think it would be easier personally because you've got to grab something and then drop something. Seems like more
Okay.
hand motions than just.
You could
sticking
do it in one
in.
motion.
I don't think it's necessarily any harder or easier.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
okay.
I poisoned the well on you.
All right, then can I get Lan with a wink to kind of distract him? I'm arguing for that boost.
Do the stormtroopers
Hmm.
have drinks?
There are drinks everywhere. Yes.
Okay. So
Spill the drink.
I guess when people start getting jostled, I'm going to telekinetically knock over some drinks.
I think you're gonna have to roll for that.
Yes, I am.
Imagine that.
Yeah, it's pure madness.
You really don't have that bad a set of odds as it is, Steve.
It's true. I'm still
But
avoiding.
he likes to hedge his bets as much as possible.
I guess so.
Here comes our despair as Lan rolls the 4s, and everybody notices.
Can't notice.
No, they're all like, "Is that someone using the Force?"
I probably don't even believe
We
in
were
the
trained
Force.
for this.
My force radar went off.
I'll have to force you to come down to the station, mister.
Yay!
My Isla
I
Mari
generated,
twitched.
I generated a light side point.
Okay. Is that all it takes to do this?
Mhm.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
it's so easy.
Force user can move small objects with the Force. User spend Force points to one object of silhouette 0 is within short range up to his maximum range. The default maximum range is short.
Okay, so you're definitely within short
Just
range.
knocking over some drinks.
All right, you're knocking
Knock
over
over
one
a
drink,
drink that knocks over others. It makes a mess.
but everyone's drinks are right in front of them.
Okay, well then I'm knocking over specifically that stormtrooper's drink.
God, why are you so mean to this guy? All
He's
right,
a stormtrooper. Fuck him.
so is he like lifting a hand and kind of cutting
No.
it to the side?
As subtly as possible.
He's kind of lifting a hand and like brushing his nose.
Yeah.
All right, so the drink spills.
Wyatt stands up as it happens and like bumps into the guy.
Yeah, both of them stand up at once with threat of encroaching liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just got my suit power washed.
I got the wax package too.
We have to look good as palace guards, you know.
The wax is made from ground up Ugnaughts.
Damn.
Good.
All right,
All right.
you've got your boost die.
All right.
What comes out of nowhere? Hours.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck Ugnaughts.
Ah, they're the worst race ever created.
Just all of a sudden.
All right. 2 purple, 2 red. 1 boost die. 1 upgrade from the light side point, right?
Oh, are you still using that?
Yes.
What does it upgrade it into?
A
'Cause
green.
you're already 3 yellow, aren't you?
Yeah, just adds
Yeah, we
green.
just give him a green.
Oh, man. This is so skewed in your favor now. All right.
Good. All right. I'm rolling.
I'm glad the boost die is there.
I feel useful.
Look at me, I'm a boost.
Thank goodness for my Jedi powers.
I think your brain just exploded, though. All those threats. You definitely just died of a nose.
He steals it and swaps, but then he just like throws up all over the stormtrooper. Oh, that whiskey from earlier caught up with me. Catches himself in the back blast.
But he
Something.
finds a single gold nugget in the throw up.
Finds a great dragon pearl.
Oh.
Good work, Wyatt. You did it.
Oh dear. All right. So the success states that I swatch them or swip them.
That's right.
You swatch him.
Swatch.
I think you're more of a navy pearl blue.
The triumph, I don't know. The threats, the thing here says that it's opportunity to catch character immediate after act. Number of threats determine immediacy of discovery and ensuing danger.
Uh-oh.
And
Really?
triumph says unexpected boon.
Time to be hitting the old dusty road.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good spot to get caught pickpocketing.
I know exactly what's going to happen now.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
I know exactly what's going to happen.
Do you?
Would you like me to say what I think is going to happen?
All right, tell me your story of events.
Okay. So this goes off. Lan knocks over the guy's drink, and then the guy and I stand up immediately because, I'm right next to him. So we go in, we bump into each other as we stand up. Wyatt makes the switch. The thing is that while he does it, the guy, notices. Because why not, right? And, well, the thing is that since he made this switch, he doesn't know that he has had his ID stolen. But he knows that something has been happening. So what I'm thinking next is that he's going to confront Wyatt, right? And then Wyatt, being Wyatt, is going to have also thought ahead due to the triumph. And slipped one of his cheating cards into the stormtrooper's suit. Very obviously. And then he's going to point that out and say this stormtrooper's been cheating the whole time, and is going to get the entire area into a fight.
A bold plan.
That's good.
It's a bold move.
And
That's
then
really good.
Lan and Wyatt are going to slowly work themselves out of this fight.
Out of this
I think
giant
I think we
melee.
figured out why Wyatt cannot fly. He has huge balls.
They generate their own gravity.
Love it.
He's like an interdictor cruiser.
Dick.
Exactly.
All right, that was a pretty good outcome.
Okay.
I don't know if I could have done it better myself, but you missed one detail.
What I missed.
As the stormtrooper melee ensues, you see something amidst all this sea,
No.
all this sea of white. Somebody at the back of the room.
It's Vader.
Well, nice knowing you.
I was just trying to enjoy a relaxing game.
This is almost as annoying as sand.
Can you all be quiet? I'm betting on the pod races.
There's no sand on this planet.
Well, really, they're staying on every planet, and
No, not on this one. I checked.
And the cantina, too. Be quiet, I'm talking to my fly girl, Ahsoka. Alright, so it pretty much goes down that way. Fists start flying. Wyatt is furiously grabbing his money. You're gonna lose about $350 in the process because you can't quite get it all.
That's fine.
As you know, you manage to grab a good stack right as the table gets flipped.
He's looking to the left, he's looking to the right, he's looking behind him, he's pulling all the money into his cowboy hat.
You see Guy Incognito get like just outright slugged as the fight starts to accelerate.
Oh, come on.
Who knows where his money is?
oh,
God damn it.
you're a monster, Wyatt.
I didn't steal his money.
Didn't you?
Didn't you?
No.
So
In
is
the
all
grand
that?
scheme of things, didn't you?
Yeah, you just caused him to lose his money somewhere on the floor here.
Yeah, and he's now we have his ID. And
Well, these are all stormtroopers. Fuck them.
Damn.
but Guy
grew up with this guy.
Incognito.
He's a stormtrooper.
Give
He
him a
married-
name and-
He married your half sister.
And he probably has brutally murdered aliens.
Well, who
Oh.
hasn't? To be fair.
Hey,
Okay.
I only brutally murdered that one guy,
All right. So here's what happens.
and that was self-defense.
You guys make a break for the door.
Yes, we are getting a wiggle on,
All right.
as Wyatt was
Damn
saying.
straight.
So you kind of crawl
Yeah.
out.
What was this not figure not in white though?
You guys take one look back,
Yeah,
and both of you see it.
yeah.
What?
What?
And that is when the door shuts.
Isn't that the guy that we killed?
No, it might be the guy we didn't.
We killed
Not-
both of
No,
them.
we killed both of them. They both.
Did we
Maybe,
kill
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe,
they,
his,
they were both
Yes.
very dead.
Oh,
maybe
maybe
Yeah,
it's
his
his brother.
really
brother.
dead.
Yeah, yeah.
They're from
One
the
of them,
same
one of them
order.
was decapitated. One of them was disintegrated by you.
I
D.
mean,
Davis.
a skeleton could get
Yeah.
back up, right?
These stormtroopers make like a big heart shape to me.
I thought it was kind of like a
love-
smiley face, actually.
You know what? That also fills me with good feelings. I think Guy's gonna be all right.
So we're locked in.
You're
Was that
locked
what
out.
happened?
I thought
Yeah,
the door was
you
shut.
guys. Yeah, you guys are out. You're free.
Oh, okay. The door's shut with us outside. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
We just got our preview of the Nemesis of next week, though. Pretty much.
Maybe
And he's seen our faces.
he is. Yes, it's very clear as you guys escape. He's looking right at both of you as the door shuts,
Shit, we got a Boba Fett.
and that
So he's
is
not
where
gonna
we
do that?
were gonna
Yeah, it's
stop.
not gonna.
Just
That was a
meanwhile,
fun session, Smog. Thank you.
It was a fun.
back on the ship, just Bosmo's putting the finishing touches on his box. I did a good job. I've been very productive tonight.
I'm
Nice
proud of
work,
this.
Bosmo.
Oh no. Let's do your
Is it
craft rolls.
gingerbread?
His craft rolls.
Let's do your craft rolls. I
right.
don't want you to miss out.
Yeah, you're earning some
On
crafts.
failing my weekly roll, sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just falls apart. Oh.
I think we have to do it now.
Okay, what do you want me to roll then?
All right, so back on the ship.
Mechanics.
There really is no arts and crafts skill.
Maybe coordination.
Yeah, coordination would work.
I could see that.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I got one green die in coordination. Thanks
just
for
saw
the suggestion, guys. Thanks.
Okay, well, it could have been cool.
Oh, shit. Look, if you want to argue for your own rules, go ahead. We just
Yeah, what would you like it to be? Are you gonna
Discipline?
are you gonna leader talk McRuff into making it for you?
I could make a case for education int. That might be also a thing.
It's
Knowledge
it's
of
clearly
how to create.
it's clearly using the lore of. Thanks, Leon. It's clearly using the lore of his knowledge of holocrons to create the.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, baby. To create
Alright.
the most
His
convincing
memories of
facsimile.
younglings are
Done. So roll your lore against 2 purple for me. And you can use a light side point if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. Wait, no.
That doesn't
There.
follow at all. Oh man, we used a whole lot of light side points this
Yes.
session.
Did.
Well, we had a lot, so. Yay!
Hey! It's
Hooray!
a feel good moment of the series.
Everybody got something cool to do.
It's a really nice box.
Very solid.
Wait a second. That doesn't...
Ah,
All right. So Bosmo, as everyone else is doing all these other tasks, getting into some measure of danger, Bosmo knows he knows what needs to be done. They're gonna perfect this heist. They need a suitable replacement. So he goes about the ship, gathering parts. He's bringing up those data crons that he does have, his data pads, the numerous selfies he took with the hollow cubes back at the temple, and through a mix of steel, cardboard, elbow macaroni, he puts together what appears to be a really good holocron facsimile.
That is secretly a bomb.
And then there's a meowing. Then there's a meow from inside the box.
Oh, the cat.
It's Simo. He got stuck inside somehow.
That's weird.
Done and
what
done.
are you doing here?
I've been hiding.
It's Ocean's 11.
He gets
Simo
baked
playing.
inside the cake.
Playing the role of Jet Li.
God, was he in that?
No.
Ah. Well, I am the one. But anyway, it seems that the
Jet Semo.
like you guys have got quite a bit of information with which to figure out the puzzle that awaits you guys at the museum. You've got a tenuous agreement to be smuggled in if you're willing to help Heavy Gan out.
Mm-hmm.
McRuff has figured out most of the schematics, and he knows that there's going to be some security in play.
I have an approximate knowledge of everything.
Oh.
That is true. That is true. Mike went in as Roll Cage, a.k.a.
Roland.
Shrub. Yeah.
Sure.
He cased the joint, and he noted in particular what kind of security system was going to be in play, and he noted a couple of interesting items as well. And then the two boys went out for a night on the town that turned into an all-in brawl of stormtroopers with just white gloves flying everywhere like some kind of hockey fight. And they've also been tipped off that there may be some danger lurking ahead. They've also obtained the ID for one of the palace guards who has access to the secure wing. Do all of these things cancel each other out? Maybe they do, but guess we'll have to find out next week.
Many paths lead to the same destination.
They do indeed.
Well, thank you for running tonight, Smug.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Indeed. I mean, I thought that was going to be like a 30-minute montage.
Welcome to jamming. This is going to take like half an hour, and then we'll be on to the next thing.
If this was
3 days later.
Shadowrun, this would have been like 3 sessions.
Yeah.
And if we haven't lost some time.
And the plan gets thrown out about 2 minutes in.
Hey, it may yet.
Oh no, definitely.
So I guess we'll be back next week to see whether this Ocean's 11 style heist goes off without a hitch.
Doubtful.
We're gonna pull this heist right off. Good night, folks.
Hello?
Good night.
I get it.
If he does that again, I think Smoke should just paste Nicolas Cage's face over Bosmo's avatar. So it's like a fly. Nicolas Cage with a fly body.
He's already got
Are you
a
saying
fly
he doesn't have
body.
a fly body?
Aww.
Aha!
Good job. Good wordplay.